Everyone, welcome back. I am just going to load into Beast Swarm Simulator, probably the game that I play the most and I've got the furthest in, and also the game that most of the Roblox players around know me for. So I thought I'd just jump on, show you a bit about what I do each day, and yeah, we've got a black bear quest just sitting there waiting to be picked up. So 150 million red pollen, 150 million blue, and 150 million white. So I'm also on the last level that I know of the Beesmas event, which I'm actually not that far away from. I've got to check the gingerbread house, which is going to slow me down. I've still got another hour and 9 of playtime there. I've got to defeat some scorpions for the polar bear quest, which I can now go and hand in. Pick all that up. Take advantage of the goose splatter that just happened. Alright, so let's go and quickly hand that in because I've got to do... What is it? So this will be number 3 out of 5. Sometimes they involve things like killing werewolves and spiders, and they take forever. Right, so let's see what we've got here. Pine tree, 2 mantises. Okay, we'll do that one really quickly. So just quickly see if we can do this in a way that we don't kill the werewolf. So we'll send the werewolf back because I don't want him to get killed just yet. So this is going to make this really tricky. Grab that, we'll come back out again. Okay, so, oh, it's 2 out of 12 mantises. I should have read that properly. Alright, so usually what the first thing I do is run around, do a bit of a bug run. I'm trying to get glues for the gummy boots. Just taking forever, and sometimes killing these bugs gives glue. So at the moment, you can see I've got 889 glue, so the gummy boots needs 999, so still got a little while to go there. Down here. These snowflake tokens have been really annoying to get throughout the course of this quest. The last quest I did, I had to get 500 of the tokens. So now I hope I never see them again. Usually own it or on it, however you want to say it, has this thing for putting getting heaps of glue into all of his quests, and the 1 year that I've got the gummy mask as well as my gummy bee, which I got from the quest a couple of years ago, so I can get glue really easily, he doesn't actually use it, so yeah. I kind of think he's out to get me. Alright, pick up that snowstorm. Let's come along here, we'll grab these guys. Go. Quick and easy. I reckon I'm almost due to go at stump snail again. No. So I always farm the stump snail when he's available to me because yeah, that gives me some glues as well. So if I can get in here, I think tunnel bear. No, tunnel bear's not due yet. Beaten him recently. I've got to do king beetle on the way past, so I have to come back to that. Hello, some sparkles have appeared. Grab all of them. Okay. Let's just go to king beetle as well. Okay. Now I'll come and do the spider. Didn't get many gumdrops out of that run, but that's one of the things I'm always farming, always crafting. I've got a whole bunch of gumdrops, which has over a day of playtime to craft. I'll later spend some tickets and speed that up when I've got some more berries to craft more, so I don't have a lot at the moment. So the other one that I haven't checked yet is coconut crab. We'll see if he's due. Yep. So coconut crab, really I found tricky the first time I did it, but once you learn the pattern, is very easy. Just sort of keep him in the middle and just run backwards and forwards. Your bees don't have to chase him very far. After 3 goes, they'll start dropping a whole bunch of these coconuts on you. Very simply avoiding the red circles. So coconut crab is a level 12 boss, so having higher level bees makes it easier to hit. If your bees are equal in level to the mob that you're fighting, they'll always land a hit. If they're 1 or 2 levels lower, you'll get quite a few misses, but still get some hits. If they're much lower than that in level, it's not even worth trying. I found that to be able to kill just about everything in the game, you need at least a minimum of level 12 bees. The only exception to that is the commando chick. Obviously higher level bees for his higher levels, but I've gotten the mythic egg with a lot of level 12 bees. So yeah, getting to level 12 is enough to sort of get you through most of the fights. Alright. This is really repetitive once you get the hang of it. Just keep running backwards and forwards, dodging these red circles. And as I said, the further the crab moves, the more your bees have to chase him and the less actual damage they do. You just keep him right there in the middle, run backwards and forwards, keep an eye out for him to stop swinging those claws out. And then start running as soon as you can, get to the other side, then you'll pretty much keep triggering his attack in the same spot. And then sometimes that coconut falls just in the wrong spot. Grab those. Vicious bees are always great for these boss fights, as you can see. Oh, you get gingerbread treats from the crab. And then you just run around, pick everything up, and hope that a token link appears. Some star jellies in there. More gingerbread treats. Why am I not getting a token link? So token link will pick up every... oh, there you go. Picks up every token on the field. So you miss a lot less. So when you see them after killing the coconut crab, make sure you grab them. There's festive gifts from my festive bee. Obviously that's what a lot of people are trying to get from this round of the Beesmas quest. Not a fantastic bee, but not a bad one to get. You know, always nice to get the extra treats and the boost. But there is a fair bit of weight between the gifts. But yeah, that's all good. As you can see with my hive, I'll just come down to it. All of my bees are at least level 12, except for Baby Bee. Baby Bee doesn't attack, so I never bothered to keep leveling that one. I started working on the others. Got a couple of level 14 lion bees. I have been equipping things that have critical or damage bonuses to it, to my lion bees, because I want them to hit a bit harder. As you can see, I've got 11 out of 11 items equipped. Just have a quick look at storage. I'll just... Yep, so still got nothing great in there, but we'll keep an eye on that. So now it's just a matter of running around trying to let's do Black Bear's quest. So drop my sprinkler down. So I have, you probably wouldn't have noticed in that short time, I have every bee available and every single one of them are gifted. So I've got all of the gifted bonuses. That also means in a minute I'll do a meteor shower as well. Yeah, which I can do because I've got all the mythic bees. Yeah, so there we go. It just filled up the pollen there, and I have already collected 25 and a bit million red and 29 and a bit million blue, and 57 odd million white since getting that quest. Obviously, I've got all of the better items. The only things I need to replace, as I said, are the gummy boots. But yeah, I've got the gummy mask, the coconut container, as well as lots of other equipment up there and amulets. So that's why I can sort of hold so much in storage and collect as fast as I do. What was I just saying? Oh, meteor shower. So let's set one of those off. So as you can see, I need 3 mythic bees. Let's set that off. Find where it's going to happen. Over in Rosefield. There you go. Everyone loves the meteor shower, and one of the things that happens when you get a few bees like I have is as soon as you log in, people ask if you can do it. Even though if you can do it, you'll just do it anyway as soon as it's available. Go. Yeah. You can make quite a fair bit of honey out of this, and lots of tokens. And when you can set off Windy Bee's ability there, that also helps. It'll just fly around picking up everything while you just run to the next circle. I like it because, again, it's another way to get gumdrops. Tickets come out of it. Alright, so on to the next field. We might spin around here. I don't like doing mushroom field. There's too many things to sort of get in your way, but spider's a big empty field. And I've just missed all those circles. That was embarrassing. Alright. So, yeah. I love it when it's in strawberry because that's such a small field you never have to move far for the next circle. Not seeing many people actually joining in on this, so... Also, keep in mind, smaller circles tend to give better rewards too, so if you can get in the smaller ones, and this one where you can stand in both of them at the same time, if you stand in just the right spot, and a token link picks everything up. Blue flower's a bit longer, but unlike mushroom, it doesn't have anything sort of standing in the middle of it that you have to run round. So you just let a few drop, and then do a big run and pick up as many as you can. If you ever see a token link while you've got heaps up, like that, they're always good to get. They just pick everything up for you. And I've got a coin scatter at the same time. That's a honey mask ability, which you get to keep when you get the gummy masks. So everyone keeps asking me if they should get the honey mask, and I keep saying yes. It helps. It's one of those items that you'll always end up using. Okay, and that was the meteor shower. Didn't actually pay attention to how much I had before I started, but you get a bit of cash out of it. Let's go and just trade that pollen in. So, a couple of little things that I've worked out through this horrible quest chain that we've got going at the moment. Firstly is you need to get lots of snowflakes. As I said, the last one I needed 500 tokens. That took me about 3 hours to get. So what I ended up doing in the end, because I just wanted to get it done, was give up on farming pollen. I stood up on this bee here, and I was able to sort of scan around pine tree, pumpkin, cactus, strawberry, spider, sunflower, rose, and mushroom. And what you can see, look, just over there in the distance at mushroom, snowflakes dropping down to the ground. So then I can jump off, glide over, grab that, come back and do again. It is slow, it is boring, but it gets you the snowflakes quicker because you're able to keep scanning lots of fields. Yeah, unfortunately there's no real easy way around that. So if you can do the snow cannon, then that'll drop a few down. I don't know if I've watched it correctly, but it seems like if you have the snow cannon go off and you get in the smaller fields like a stump field or strawberry field here, not as many snowflakes drop in the field. I tended to get more from the bigger fields like the blue flower field is a long one, more just drop in that field. Don't know if that was just the luck that I had at the time, but it seemed to work. I never did kill the werewolf. I've got plenty of time there, so I may as well take him out. Get another ticket. Yeah, the other advantage of standing up there watching is you can spot bean bugs when they appear as well. So they're another one that you need for a quest and really annoying to try and get. Quite a few people have said that if you donate a basic bee to the basic egg to the wind shrine, then it can spawn them. But yeah, it worked for me when I needed it. But yeah, I've watched quite a few other people try it and it didn't work. So I don't know if it's a random chance or I just got lucky. Yeah, hang on. What do we got? What red pollen? So I can quickly just jump into Rosefield and pick that up, and that will be a quest handed in. Sprinkler down. Oh yeah, I was always terrible at catching these Christmas lights too. That was another part of the quest I really did not enjoy, but I'm a little too stubborn not to actually do these quests when they pop up. There we go. And there's Black Bear done. Or quick 150 million honey. So in an hour I can go back there. Yeah, when I was doing the quests, when I was close to finishing, I wouldn't actually click on any of these things because I didn't want to reset the timers. Now that I don't need them again, it doesn't matter. There you go, got some gumdrops that time. Another couple of really good ones are the ones up here from Riley Bee and from On It as well. Because aside from giving you items, you actually get 3 bonus bees as well. So I've just gone up from my 47 bees. Now I have 50 bees that'll be flying around with me. Let's come running up here. Trigger this one as well. That's given me some extra bees there, but on top of that it has given a guidance star in the dandelion field. I never get lucky and get the good fields, but even still, farming with the guiding star in the dandelion field has taken my pollen maximum from 35.1 million up to 173 million that I can collect in a single go. So, and it also increases the speed of your collection as well. So, although it sounds like a lot, it does not take that long to collect. Especially once you get some of these bee abilities going. Fortunately, it's an all-white field, so things like the proton bee and that aren't going to work very well because there's no red and blue pollen to collect. A couple of people I know jumping online. Let's see. So, other questions I get asked a lot is what to buy. I like to get anything that increases the amount of pollen that I can hold before going back to a hive, so anything that increases my storage amount. Most of your wasted time is running backwards and forwards between hives, so if you do that a lot less, then obviously you're going to make more honey in the long run. Then obviously anything that increases the amount of pollen you get, so improving your pollen collector. Don't ever forget amulets too, they can have some really good bonuses. So like you can see my diamond shell amulet there gives 50% extra in the stump field, 21% in pineapple patch, 22% in sunflower field. I've got the Supreme Star amulet, so I get an extra 45% pollen from bees. There's a times 2.5 capacity, so I'm actually getting more, holding more between runs. Then I've got, yeah, critical chance as well. Gold stick bug, so there's more capacity again. Conversion rate, anything with instant conversion is also good as well, because although I'm holding 173 million at the moment, I think I have some conversion now. Let's find it. So instant white conversion, so 40% of the white pollen that I pick up gets instantly converted to honey. You can sort of see it going up there on the side. Instant red conversion, so 20% of the red pollen that I collect is instantly converted, and 20% of the blue. So yeah, again, although I'm picking up 173, which I'll have to take back to the hive to convert, I have picked up a whole lot more. So another, what do we say, another 40% on top of that has already been automatically converted. So yeah, anything with instant conversion is good. So what do I get to? Moon amulet, so there's another 250,000 capacity. So to get that, you actually have to go and get multiple moon amulets. So every time you get a new one, it increases the amount of capacity you get, which until it gets to that 250,000 cap. There's 9% bond from treats, so which is handy when I'm buying billions of honey worth of treats in a go. So I usually buy 10 billion worth in a go and start feeding them to bees to level them up. So if I'm getting an extra 9% bond, that helps. And again, the instant conversion there. The ant amulet, 103% conversion rate. So then there's bee attack, critical power, and then extra blue and red pollen. So as you can see, you get a lot of good bonuses from your amulets. Okay, so nighttime, Vicious Bee has been a real pain in the behind to get. Everyone keeps looking for him. I think there's 3 or 4 different quests along this quest line where you actually need to kill Vicious Bee. There's one where you need to collect Moonsprout tokens as well, so nighttime's handy for when they come up. Windy Bee you need at one point, so keep an eye on the wind chimes up there. If they're flapping around and moving, you know Windy Bee is somewhere in the field. Then you just got to find the right cloud that he's hiding in. As you can see too, a few other people have gone to Dandelion Field, because that guiding star isn't just for me, it's for everyone who uses it. And yeah, with the Supreme Saturator Sprinkler there, then yeah, doesn't matter if a few people get on the field. It's pretty easy for, you know, everyone to get lots of pollen out of this. So that is pretty much how I'll spend my day. I'll run this little buff out with the guiding star, see how much I can make. So at the moment, I've been sort of arguing with myself if I want to level my bees up to about level 15, which will make them a little bit more powerful and make Commando Chick a bit easier. Getting towards... No, it wasn't the Mythic Egg I got, it was a Star Trait. I think I got for a gifted bee. No, it was a Mythic Egg, and then yeah, Star Trait was at 100 kills. So I haven't beaten Commando Chick. I've still got levels to go. And it's getting a bit harder now. He's leveled up and he's higher level than my bees, so I'm missing a lot and it's taking forever. So leveling up the bees would help with that. But I've decided in the end I'm going to actually save up for my next hive slot and just put another bee in the list. Once I got every gifted bee, I just started getting lion bees and making them gifted for the bonus damage as well. So when it comes to fighting mobs, yeah, we know lion bee does the most damage. Yeah, having more of those is better, and then when the bee is gifted, they do extra damage as well. So playing this game, once you've sort of got all the treats and everything you need, tickets become really easy to stockpile. I just spent a heap on getting speeding up crafting, but as you can see, I've still got over 2,000 tickets. So when I eventually roll up a lion bee from... What do we got here? 7,000 royal jellies. I should be able to find a royal bee in there. If not, I've got 181 star jellies, which I could use to roll random gifted bees. Yeah, once I get another lion bee, if I need to turn it into a gifted, I can just spend 1,000 tickets and grab a star treat. Yeah, so getting star jellies, I've never crafted them. What I do there, oh hang on, coin scatter, we'll pick that up quickly. So that's just basically converted a chunk of the pollen that I had stored into coins and thrown them around. I don't know why I keep getting leveled up to level 2 and 3 for different bees in this field. It only happens in Dandelion. But if we go back and look at Crimson Bee on here, they're just leveled up to level 2 apparently. He's actually a level 12 bee, so I don't know what is going on there. It was happening a lot yesterday with Tabby Bee. I got Tabby Bee up to level 3, but I think it's yeah, either 12 or 13. I don't know. There's got to be something going on there. But anyway, I'll fill up this. Oh, hang on, we're up to 217,000. Sorry, 217 million that we're holding. I don't know why that increased. Oh, hang on, is it? Yep, someone's throwing some snowflakes around. So they're giving extra capacity. Which again just means I can grab heaps more before I have to go back and convert it all at the hive. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, didn't see them. That'll again, like coin scatter, turn some of my pollen into coins, which I can then just pick up as tokens. Now, the unfortunate thing about storing heaps is you've got to wait for all your bees to convert it. I do have a 40 odd instant converters, 43. I save those for when I've donated things to the wind shrine, and I've got field boosts, especially if I get stump field, strawberry field, or the coconut field. I've already got big bonuses in those fields, so I tend to get pollen faster. But if I get extra from the wind shrine, then yeah, I just don't want to leave. I'll stay there. I'll keep spending my instant converters until I run out, and yeah, pair it up with things like the marshmallow bee to give extra, the coconut drinks, tropical drinks. Yeah, grants 1.25 pollen, 5% critical chance for 10 minutes. So that works with fighting bees and a chance to pick up a bit of extra pollen at the same time. What was the other thing I just said? Oh, marshmallow bee. Where is that one on this? I've run out. Oh no, there they are. 50% white pollen, 50% capacity, and 250 conversion rate for 30 minutes. So yeah, use those in a field where you've got, especially coconut field, where it's white anyway. Yeah, you just make lots and lots really fast. So once this is done, I'll show you how I get my star jellies. Okay, that took longer than it should. Alright, here we go. So there's 2 memory matches that give star jellies. This is one of them. The other one is in that area where I got the Onets bonus. At night time there's a parkour little jump thing. So this one here is 25 million honey, but it brings up this grid. So I'm really not fussed about anything in here except for the star jelly. So I'm ignoring a couple of pairs that we've found already. This is going to be the time that I'm not going to find the star jelly. Oh, there's a star jelly. So I'm hoping... Nah. Alright, both down here. So usually the star jelly is on the left hand side, and I 9 out of 10 times get my star jellies there. That time I got a bit unlucky, but what I get 3 royal jellies for 25 million. We can pretend that's a bargain. But yeah, that's how I've gotten all of the star jellies that I've got. Not that I really use them. Alright, there you go. The guiding star has run out. I'm back down to, yeah, 86.8 million, but yeah, that's because I've got, oh, where is it there? Cool Breeze. So that will actually apply in any field. So let's just, I don't know, come up to strawberry. Oh, my other tip, I'll show you the other thing I like doing here. Works well if you have windy bees and you're farming a particular berry. So I will sit here and watch for windy bee cyclone token to come up. So I'll just let the bees do their things. Hang on, let's clear all this out. They're clustering up a bit. Just watching for windy bees, cyclone. Now, oh, how there is it? No. It's the problem with standing here, you clutter up too much. But anyway, when this cyclone comes up, what I'll do is plant a seed. So at the moment I'm in the strawberry field, so I'll get a lot of strawberry tokens. So I've been saving up these, oh there it is. So I'll drop it now, it'll pop really quickly because my bees work really fast and the cyclone does. So I'm running around picking up strawberry tokens while my cyclone is doing the same. I was a bit slow off the mark with that one, so not going to get as many as I normally could. But that's how I get more out of a sprout drop. Didn't even see what sprout that was, but it's dropped a few. Strawberry field's nice because it's small, but it's not the best for strawberries. If that's what I'm farming, I'll just go up to the pepper patch if you've got enough bees to get up there. And yeah, the sprouts are a lot stronger up there. It takes a lot more to actually make them pop and start throwing things out, but you get a lot more drops in return. Yeah, usually I tend to go through 2 cyclones, so the first one will pop up, I'll drop the sprout and hope. If it's about 1 million or so damage for the sprout, then yeah, I can get that done in the first cyclone. If I've had a couple of epics pop up there, which is 24 plus million to, no, sorry, 124 million to make them pop, and yeah, usually it takes 2 cyclones, so I'll use the first one to get it down a fair chunk. When it's getting down to about 2 or 3 million, I'll stop actively farming the pollen. I'll let the bees just do their thing until the next cyclone token pops up, and then yeah, I'll hit it again and then start going as fast as I can, get all of the pollen to get all the pollen down, get it to pop, and let the cyclone just pick up all the strawberries. So I picked up about 3,000 yesterday strawberries doing that, which yeah, I've then gone and spent making more of those horrible gumdrops, which is why I can see so many are sort of crafting at the moment. There you go, let's try it. So that was a quick 1 million one, so you can just hear it going nuts, picking up tokens left, right and centre. Cyclone runs out because it seems to run out once it's picked up a certain amount, and then you can just run around here. I missed how many strawberries I actually had when I started that. I should have paid more attention, but if you go back and have a look in the video, you can see how many I had, and I've now got 897. So not the best one, that was just your basic sprout, but yeah, usually, and put your sprinkler down before you plant a sprout. Makes it a bit quicker to farm, so don't do what I just did. Right, so we can get one more and then I will call this a day. So as well farm out actually. Coin scatter, that'll, oh, the cyclone is it? So let's see what we get. So it's 910 strawberries. Getting some seeds up here, which I've not really ever had a use for. I'm sure a quest will come up or something. I don't even know what the craft. It'll be oil. I'll have to have a look and see what it does. So yeah, just got up to 965. I think it was about 890 before I started. So yeah, quick way to get a few extras. So blueberries, I'll do in the pine tree forest. If I need coconuts, that's obviously the coconut area. Pineapple is obviously the pineapple patch. Just go around, drop that sprout when you've hit your cyclone, and yeah, let it do your work for you. So yeah, that's pretty much just what I do. That's how I farm the things that I need. And yeah, it's just kind of a relaxing game. Let's plant these festive beans and see what they do. I got that as part of this Beesmas thing. Got a few. Where did I get those from? So yeah, I've got the puppy reindeer antlers. That took a while to farm up. Music bee. Oh, there you go. The Beesmas tree bundle. 5 festive beans. So apparently paint's a festive tree. No idea. Festive sprout. No idea what you actually get from it. But yeah, I'll give it a go at some point. So yeah, that's basically it. So that's sort of playing without any of the codes going. Oh, I forgot to come in here and get my jellies. Oh no, still got to wait. So yeah, as you can see, I've got the 40 gifted bees, so I've been able to get that amulet. Costs a fair bit, but as you saw, there's a lot of decent bonuses in that. It's probably not the best amulet. Hang on, that wasn't it. Not the best amulet, but I really couldn't be bothered spending that much to replace it. And I've got the gummy star as well, which is helpful. So I wonder if... Now, we'll go for one more tip. Put all this away. I'm just going to empty out my hive because this is going to involve resetting my character. Okay, so if you can get into Gummy Bee's lair here. Okay, I use the glue dispenser, so there's some glues. I'll reset my character. and then I'll go up to the strawberry field because it's small. Just while the bees recover. So you can see I've got this unlimited gumdrops. So what that basically means is I can start planting gumdrops and they're not going to come out of my total. So I'm going to run around and let that happen. Oh, a bit of lag there. And hope that that'll trigger my gummy star. If that does, what that'll do is convert some of the gumdrops that you've planted while the star was active. Once the star finishes, it'll just throw a whole bunch of gumdrops out onto the field. And that's just basically a way I end up getting free gumdrops. But it is a pretty small chance to actually trigger that event, so which is why I like to do it when the gumdrops are free. So I'm watching this token up here, so I've still got a minute 53 on that. To live in hope. You'll know it works because a big star starts floating over your head. Got to place my sprinkler again. I seem to be getting everything but this star. This is not going to be my lucky day. Pollen container's full. Because I'm doing this, I'll just do a quick instant convert. You don't want to waste my free gummies time going back to the hive. Oh, come on, please happen. Don't think luck's going to be with me today. There we go, another instant convert. I don't need any more at the moment. Okay, so that's all finished now, so stop wasting... Oh, I've lost my mouse pointer, there it is. Stop wasting my gumdrops, I'll turn all that off. Didn't get the ability to pop up, but yeah, as I said, what will happen is a star will appear over your head, and the more gumdrops you use, the bigger the star grows. Eventually it'll explode, and then gumdrop tokens get thrown out all over your field, and you end up with a few free ones there. But today was not my day. So I've been picking up quite a few gumdrops from all these quests I've been doing lately, so let's just go see how many glues I can make. Oh, Monday Chick spawned. Why not? Wasn't planning to fight Mondo Chick, but why not? So I have actually managed to find a mythic egg from Mondo Chick. So definitely do that if you're still looking for mythics. I'm hanging on to that to see what the next mythic bee is, and it may eventually get around to releasing. Cyclones again are really good for the Mondo Chick. If it times right, and just as he gets beaten, your Cyclone gets triggered, it just picks up heaps and heaps of stuff. Usually I don't bother collecting a lot of the stuff, I don't need lots of it, and other players are up here with me, so may as well let them get some use out of it. I'm more interested in the capacity buff that you get for beating him. So, okay. Let's just trigger a few. And if you can time picking up that Vicious Beast Spike for just then, does more damage than if you hit it while he's running around. Normally I'd like to have my Demon Mask on when I'm fighting him, same as the Stump Snail, because you get bonus damage, but as I said, I wasn't actually planning to fight him, so did not put it on. Oh. Oh, there you go. Windy Bees in the pumpkin patch, and I can't see them from here, but I'll show you in a second that... Oh, now he's come up here. You'll see in a second that, yeah, those chimes are flying around. That means some of my bees are going to come off Mondo Chick and start attacking Windy Bee if he gets too close. Which can be really annoying, and he's going to have his own Cyclone Strike. Oh! And then that happens. Darn it. I wasn't watching, so yeah, he's just thrown me off the field. That's going to mean it takes me longer to beat Mondo Chick, which is going to reduce the buff possibly. So, let's get back in there. Pollen container's full. Let's quickly get rid of that stupid Windy Bee. Go away. The one time I don't actually want him. There we go. So yeah, let's pick all that up. There we go, and Mondo Chick is almost down. So then it's just a matter of running around, picking up whatever loot you want. Seeing how lucky you get. Try not to run too much in front of this other guy. What do we get? 325. Not bad, not my best, not my worst. So I still get Mondo Chick's Blessing times 3, which point is going stupid. Times 1.06 capacity, so it means again I am holding much more pollen and less trips back to the hive. Since I'm up here alone again, I might as well just pick up these last few coins. Don't think I got a mythic egg out of that, but oh well. So what do we got here? Honey, treats, strawberries. I always want more of those. Sunflower, more honey. That's from the Mountaintop Field Conversion link. So 10 bitterberries, a micro converter, more bitterberries, treats. 10 million honey from Mondo Chick. So yeah, worth doing. Yeah, I'll just go and set up my glue in the crafting, so I'm going to spend some tickets and end. It was only about 30 tickets. That'll end my gumdrops crafting cycle and save me a day. Yeah, speed up for 30 tickets, so let's get rid of that. Let's go back here to glue. Now what I would love is to be able to craft all, or, you know, make multiples, but instead you've got to click every time, which it wasn't too bad with the glues, but when I get around to crafting gumdrops, I end up, you know, having to click 1,000 odd times, and it takes forever. Alright, so that is Bee Swarm, a day in the life with the bees. I'll just keep on farming away for the next couple of hours. I have got to... what are we going to do? Defeat more werewolves. Still got another 20 minutes of playtime before I can click on the gingerbread house again. and that'll be 2 out of 4 times. So then I've got to do another 4 hours of playtime to actually finish that quest. Another 16 minutes before I can do the werewolf again. And what was my polar bear quest? Oh, I should go and defeat some asses. I forgot about them again. Alright, so there's another 3 that I'll get this time, the 2 here and the 1 in Pineapple. For the bees to get over. Yeah, Windy Bee's running away. That was really irritating the other day. I needed to find and beat Windy Bee and get, I think it was like 50 tokens from him. And he did not spawn for hours on me. I was waiting and yeah. As soon as he spawned I was able to beat him enough times to get it in one go, but I was really frustrated. I had this image I was going to get like 48 tokens and then have to wait hours for him to come again. But yeah. That's it. That's sort of a run for however long I've been doing this. Oh, geez, about 50 minutes. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks for coming along. Thanks for visiting. Good luck with your own honey collection. If you see me in game, feel free to say hi. Yeah, I'll help you out with fighting commando chicks and at the moment the polar bears if you need to. Snow bears or whatever they're called. Yeah, snow bears. Yeah, just send me a message and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, but otherwise it would be nice if you subscribed, gave me a like on the video, because why not? Give me a go. I'm starting off on YouTube, and yeah, I will no doubt see you all in game. So take care. See you next time.